Sammy Gyamfi pede on my studio.
Chama you know.
Yes.
Adapa Chairman General Kwame Sefa kan asoma words of apology dey akoma National Democratic Congress NDC for na webusa ho say e dey na Kwame Sefa kan na say Peace FM for dey NDC for a omosoma achopa e dey akoma omo no. I'm here to give you the full breakdown. Me didn't see more the shine and then no first down for the channel so but more subscribe and like video and share if I'm out for so any bin share. Oh yeah, the Saturday and my main camp for Doga furniture. Emma say open wardrobe, open kitchen cabinet, open bed. Open chair dey see office go fear dey na one each mo hono for numbers now. A good screen so na one south. Emeka Doga furniture e wo honum. Now let me take you straight into it. Yeah entia. Asama I came about 5 years ago na nne ana Chairman General Kwame Sefa kan esuma chopa eyama NDC forum. About 5 years ago ana National Communications Officer Sammy Gyamfi okoko show so at say Kwame Sefa kan and hosting them. What then it's him one of us as a point so money anyhow. And was you Ghana homes and some year na ye near Timothy Bebu. Now, Kwame Sefa can catch it and say, Obenya and Uncle no Sammy Gyamfi and Uncle Nisho so now Koba Pamano Crady a few on.
Sir, Mimi Yanka won't need them how.
Oh, David German Cassa.
Because one TSCSL, oh, Sammy Gyamfi got now one thing, I can't in Sembi as 7 and Sem Fata, what chat and Trodia to another Kwame Sefa kan so. Now we are over fair chila sama but no show some of our hosted ya and your papa ma on in immunity sadia one sorry and free show so
you think I'm joking?
In your Peace FM.
Now I also media grow. David. Something if you mean near grosser. You impugn my integrity, you call me names, you put it on social media, radio so can now communicate as the men. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy so you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show with Maminka.
Chairman.
Maminka say because me honestly, I'm not happy you're here.
And according to sources and some allegedly Sammy Gyamfi got about Kayi ni nyina say e show ne so no MPP for those was on Tikabaya and Caslot no come NDC for be mienu bi se na be ya nka mo kasa nkomodie mu no na nka betimi aye equal kakra because NDC for mienu MPP for mienu aye kasa enim se we to man we not we are to man we what ya ha the koye one side the election say they are not being fair to the NDC as a political party and until ma Sammy Gyamfi nam so koka de okan no na Kwame Sefa kan so chire ma no kora bi enim sa entinsam na okan no who said, "Wogu no Kwame Sefa kan hu fia na so wo kan sama enim e de fa na ho ntisade a wo hia no e wo ni show so no ana NDC for Sammy Gyamfi any letter e de bla kokoko fo ne say wo mo se slot no ma nya omuntu omo 956 akokoko show ne so wo Peace FM ne so biem and after some months Sammy Gyamfi ba out and in same way but to dia on the social media and the X Twitter was saying for the records, the NDC has never and will never beg to appear on Peace FM's Kokroko. The communication bureau that I lead does not intend to ever return to that show. The NDC brand is far greater than the overhyped platform. Our boycott still stands. Ignore the lies. What Chem say NDC for mo kokotokotonkopo bi a tro so mo Kokroko e show ni so atesem. O man of just say hype no amodi amano no omo nkoso enne enkoso tina from that time to now me no work say NDC National Communication for National Communication team member bi eni ho a esi Kokroko show ni so say omkwa kasa e ho no na no na eye enne anameka say enra on the 2nd of February Kwame Sefa kan omo show Kokroko no so ya friend no say since 2020 NDC forecast omo nsi show yi so bi no Ampany empowerment the assembly adwuma munsi so sesi ya kasa maba aban mu edie no mo as a management team and as a leader of the Kokroko show no die no mo ye dia fa ho ana eye yewura Kwame Sefa kan say he take full responsibility e wo de see ye no ho no be ka kire NDC for sesi no mo aban mu omo hia omo NDC for so hia omo Peace FM because omo platform no huge e omo so mo aban mu de but omo hia Peace FM for so omo be ye adwuma what I say, they take full responsibility. I'm from a bonnet and chum from so and about a monk can be through all almost some brush show so not as a and May Juma.
6th May 2020. and Ura Sammy Gyamfi Krata can be a fire honing ya office ya and ninja until 5 years ne. Yeah, all the necessary numbers here, say, Ebinya Kita home, say, but Ebiana and TSN and Yajuma. Maybe Gidi said, baby, I do know. In Castle, I mean, management, and young way doing no. Yeah, no, my bon could do baby, I mean, Gidi said, a Cindy shed any of you. And so, say, if you know, way New Year, it's a full way, not say. You best like I said, we never let bygones be bygones. You have been filming in Ambesinko. Now, I'm running at the end of the day, you hear almost here. You could have the biggest platform, almost in a while, almost a very formidable political party, and a government at this time. It's in the baby, and we need each other. Rebecca is a symbiotic relationship. Benkum who run if and if I will grab it. Eti, Mimi said, I'm Dika, I send me anyhow. Until me fan is a mina me kukuku penny. And of course, I take responsibilities that mina me kukuku penny. And I'm giving some management to better mechi. I mean, I'm going to discuss here, but I can say, the Mekase, baby, I jinay, I'm castle. Na ya fa chop and my own young baby. Then sign yet maybe you are. Meaning said to be out of place. Inti Yamakana say we started a new year. It's been almost 5 years. Boycott Koko. Inti Olive Branch me reaching out to them. So almost I'm running into a human deal super fair. You know man start here. Inti Niabitrim would be an infant second. Na in castle. I don't think so. Issue be and as I said, me and I'm here kukuku I take responsibility for it, and let's move on. And
Nana Kevin Taylor says Asimonos no. I said we my no $2 man come dear woman as I say me anka salamayem ho. What say what was this question say Kwame Sefa can you are just an ordinary just say ya for obi na for adwuma ana wo ya adwuma ma obi na wo timi ekasa a whole national communications officer like Sammy Gyamfi timi ka chen say wo permanent fi show so there I just say wo no sebe woni ensure according to Kevin Taylor what him say and as we this question say if say NDC for win this January elections 2024 yakoto ya na ko busa say enya me ne wo ka say nanka Kwame Sefa kan ba gina bontia ka say NDC for samro mo show this one I say there be da na ka mo from what that because we be hu ni say mu hia mo madwen boni amafa anase mo evil plans amo tia NDC na mpese mo omomra ho asa mo execute madwen boni ne e wo show ni so o ka kire mo say ensi china no so ma won ne ama ase edu nkati ase onim no ma NDC for show ni so the future of NDC lies between sa and them pray decision on betaking yenti Kevin Taylor so nsema odi to ya efa a whole NDC ne Kwame Sefa kan ho nsema ekoso no yenti Kevin Taylor emra
Kwame Sefa kan oye mere host onye extraordinary person onye a CEO of a company at least from what I know onye CEO of Peace FM despite group Kwame Sefa kan onye manager oye just a normal employee. Yetianika Emma the salary said your ma watchman's salary or but when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa kind, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be amikajo sem penifori bi ogano mo jimia ayana montemase. And they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing. So they thought to say, Ometmatina radio so ada nipa. Indirectly, what he was doing is or pat NDC show. And in his apology, he made a statement I need to correct him. Say, they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM. It is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a hand tiny was Uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, said they need or some problem was sick. No mutie nyansa nkwara de ba no omodwen so nom jot ni wi ni petition wi a ye nyina ye Jimmy, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame Sefa can be obi a catch say Peace FM and the biggest platform. In fact, and Peace FM Kokroko morning show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. It's my man funny the tika cracker just said to say or some big platform be or you CEO or your CEO. Kokroko, why did you juma pa wuntie? Because there's nothing in Kokroko. Now, Sammy, we need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa, the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kokroko morning show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kokroko. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kokroko. Into the NDC does not need Kokroko. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say, you didn't kwasiasem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like, say, your platform there, anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. We are too thin. Monem kwara na deda and I'm radio so chantro for about 8 years. 16, 22, 23 years. Matna radio so chantro. Your democracy and KSN, people like you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame Sefa Kayi exhibited at Kokroko or on Kokroko morning show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because radio so that is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame Sefa Kayi is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sammy Gyamfi as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, Kokroko morning shows was that panel no any favorable to the NDC and no more opposition. And that you being the host and your production team, no, just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC. And no, Sammy Gyamfi ko raise by. That's all. Sammy Gyamfi did not say, Kwame Sefa Kayi, and Kwarana Okodi Omoto, Akosobo Hotel, no jai, Wankasa, we now on no jai, and I jot na bomb hunmunjai, or say, panel na ya better morning show, no swan panel. Obichi say, a alote Jacobs with Jimmy on your NDC ni. Do not let people, don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because Oyekwasia. Kwekubako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, the whole bon petition, whole kankai, is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fanti, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Openya Jakum, only the Obianim, or your NPP ni mapa. Meaning the reason why Openya Jakum TV so and our radio so your politics because I do and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And no, I don't know. That is what Sammy Gyamfi suggested to you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. But because there was an agenda, Mon penifon kwasiafo e gadae mo gangi up na mo disgrace akwara no. I didn't tell Sammy Gyamfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee onyo biao yene ye Jimmy wo Ghana na yeso so nkwasiasam so otena radio so embarrassed a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And that this same chain smoker, Abetna Radio say, NDC here, Musubi here, NDC. Now, after Amopamo Sammy Gyamfi and NDC for free Kokroko Suno, he brought with him his group of pedophile, dirty ingrates. Basically, put this thing together, all because in 2016, Ekufuado about power 2017, they wanted to make sure Omoyi NDC a free system nim. Sanka NDC win election 2024. Anka Kwame Sefa can be catch the NDC Omombra Kukuruku. Ask yourself that question. Per Kwame Sefa can Okase Peace FM is Kukuruku is the best show and they have all the numbers, no. Me say if Kwame Sefa can Kukuruku near one of the best shows in Ghana will be at 20,000 viewers and Opebia and listenership. I then Ohia NDC. Because without NDC for 5 years, you've made number one. And I'm a boy. So who did say Kokro no? Say NDC free so no. Enguya. Why do you need NDC? And I don't think NDC came crawling to you and begging you to put them on the show. So for you to come out to beg, say Omon Sambra show no, then it means say you have gone back to your MPP to devise another plan to destroy the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election way convincingly, and Kwame Sefa Kaya, or member of MPA, now that MPA board, so no, would you have come out to say you need the NDC on your show? No, you would have done that. You have never done that. Because who NDC for this Jimmy? I am sending this warning to Asiedun Ketia. The future is pregnant. And the decisions you people take today will determine Obia destiny in the NDC as a political party. Me echo. Nobody is my friend in the NDC. Nobody. My friend in the NDC or my friends I want NDC mo the grassroots. Akwana ote akontombre no. De ote eyefosu no. Akwana ote de South Central no. De obo flag no. De oje party flag kwa campaign no. Ono na madamfo. Mo a modiji positions CEO, MPs, ministers, none of you obi anya madamfo. Into me, I am talking to the grassroots. Now, obi says on na to me ekutano. Now, obi to me the to me na the ope. Obi to me at disrespected party grassroots. I've mentioned the chief of staff, Julius Debra. I've mentioned the chairman, Asiedun Ketia. I have mentioned the communications director, Sammy Gyamfi. Me say, the future is very pregnant. The decision you people will take today, it will determine everybody's stand in the NDC as a political party. Mema bodamu. You cannot make these young men and women on the street. Some died because of you people and the more oppositions. And a chairman, a CEOs, a ministers, because a grassroots person died, worked hard to get you there. I swear to God. There are say on a dear party and a dear or 40% grassroots or no bet me D and D. Me say tomorrow is pregnant. And I'm more from no 57 is over Jimmy. They will teach you, they can move you from 57 to 32. Nobody should underestimate any grassroots person in Ghana, especially when it comes to the NDC.
And therefore, let me ask you this question. If you are NDC member or you're a grassroots member, na mama mbusa o say NDC for na say Kwame Sefa kan ensema o dey to be. Do you think say NDC should forget about the boycott now mo kotena Peace FM Kokro show ni so ana leave agent chire and you just being a viewer na mama mbusa o say so you NDC for an ka be ko show ni so ana say onko mama who agent chire in the comment section me didn't see more the shine and no first that subscribe and like video and share mama kan for doga furniture e ma say open door furniture e dey see them open TV unit open a wardrobe open bed open akonya de si udem ne officer na do ni chimo hono afa numbers na egu screen so now sir ebeka macau the best share in the next video.